Good morning, everybody. It's it's been a long time since we've talked. Um, yeah, coffee time is back because you know what? I woke up this morning. I was making coffee. Not only that, but I was feeling extra special today, so I made a mocha, and I decided I wanted to ask how all your days were. So, if you could be oh so kind as to let me know in the comments down below, or I know most of you that are subscribed to my channel. So, yeah. What's that light going through my curtain? Don't mind that. That's just Jesus in the background. You know how he is. Listen. Oh, resurrected. Shit. I should probably keep it down because it's it's first thing in the morning, and if I let my voice get too loud, my voice I'm not even sure if my mic picks up on it, but my voice is really deep, so it almost like bellows, and I've had it. Okay, I've had it where you know how your mic will cut out in a game or something, or you'll be on a call and it'll just cut out. Yeah, if I make my voice go really, really deep, and then I use if I use my earbuds, my mic will not pick up my voice. It's like it just skips over. I think it's the coolest thing because it's like a superpower. So whenever I'm gonna complain about something, I don't want my family to hear me because if I'm playing games with them, it's family time. So I'll like make my voice all deep, be like, that shouldn't have covered. That was a lot of lag. I can't do it right now because I'm getting excited over it. So yeah, it doesn't. I get excited and then my whole posture goes like, oh. So like, it's a thing where you need to be relaxed to have your proper normal voice kind of thing. That makes sense. I don't know. You can't actually answer it, but if you want to let me know in the comments down below, then oh wait, that rhymes. I should make a song about that. Actually, most days I wake up, I don't want to do it right now, but because while I'm off camera, I'll show you what I mean. Basically, I would like take the wrist part of my wrist, and I would hit it against my hip, and it would go like a kind of sound, and I just make a beat with that, and I sort of start making a song as I walk around, kind of thing. It's really fun. I would definitely try it if I were you guys, and I'll definitely do a video where I just sit down and do it. But I don't want to do it right now because all you're gonna see is, if you're old enough, you'll understand that. If not, you shouldn't. You shouldn't know. And I'm pretty sure my younger brother watches these videos, and I want him to be able to watch these still. So I'm not gonna say that. It's not even 4 minutes into my recording, and I'm already rambling. Um, Back to my point. Assuming I didn't miss it. I just wanted to start a coffee time video. And I wanted to ask how all your days were because I love hearing from all you guys. So if you let me know in the comments, or you could send me a direct message, I do respond over on my Instagram, which is always in the description, and I actually post on there because I don't get a lot of videos done because I'm doing stuff, or because, well, I didn't want to do a video today because I need a shower. So I was like, oh god, they're gonna judge my hair, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing videos for years. So it doesn't really matter. This will be the phase where all my bad videos come out and all that, but I'm moving up that because I have a really skilled editor who really likes what he does and really knows what he's doing. So I'm very glad I met him. He's very good. And I'm not just saying that because he's editing this video. I'm very honest with my words. That's something I've always prided and hated about myself, is that I am brutally honest. And I don't mean that I'm going to go out of my way to say, that shirt makes you look fat, because it probably doesn't. Because it's not clothing that makes you look fat, it's fat that makes you look fat. But at the same time, don't quote me on that. That also rhymed. Right. Clothing can still make you look. I guess I didn't really have a point when I was coming up with this, did I? I don't know. I'm also realizing that my camera should be in the top 2/3, and I'm down here, so I need to like sit up straight, hard. I can't do that. I'll angle my camera better in the next video, because guess what? This can be a daily series. At least through like Monday to Friday on school days, because I wake up before the rest of my family, so I'm able to be down here recording. So that is pretty freaking cool. I'm looking at the wrong side of my my tablet. Pretty freaking cool. And hopefully I'll be able to drink my coffee soon. I also realized a lot of people see my mug and they read what's on it, but then they don't say anything about it. And from day one, I kind of thought you guys were going to say something about it, but if you don't, I guess you don't have to. And yes, I'm covering it on purpose. That way you have to go watch my other videos. I don't care if they're bad. I'm sure you've tried to do things in the past and that turned out bad too. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. It's all about mistakes and like learning from them. That's part of human nature. I'm just trying to make you watch my own videos. But it's also burning my hand, so if you can pause it really quick, then you can go read it. So have fun. There you go. That's a sneak peek. Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you about what I'm doing too, eh? Alright, well, while you guys are writing in the comments down below, recently, I've been recording this video. I got that going for me. I've been overly fixating on my hair during the video because I can actually see it. Usually I don't touch it this much, and it's touching it that makes it kind of go flat, which kind of sucks because I don't want flat hair. No. I want the double D poofy hair. What the hell am I saying? Oh, right. Let's see. Oh, I made a Discord bot recently. That was super fun because that means that you guys in the comments down below, I'm pointing to the comments, I'm not pointing to my kneecaps, stop looking at those. That way you can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys, I only exist as this upper part of me now. Nothing below this exists. I do not have a stomach or legs or anything like that. I am just this. For those of you that don't know, I am a programmer. I do program things. More specifically, I'm a web developer. Currently, I only know front end, which means that I know things like JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Those are the basics. And that's generally where I started, and I sort of branch off of that into various different skills. But I get so distracted trying to follow those branches that I don't actually write it down. So my profile usually ends up looking like, yeah, I studied JavaScript for 4 years. What did you make? I can't remember. That's not really helpful when I'm trying to get a job. Luckily, you guys, with all your great ideas, if you ever want anything made, if you want a user script, you can look up what that is. Or you want a browser theme, because I just started a little business with my friend for that. Or I'll list more. I'll just put them on screen right now. Reminder, tell editor what I do for a living, like all the job things I do, and I'll put it on screen right here. If you guys want any of these things, you can let me know. You type in the comment down below, and I will do my best to fulfill your request. Oh, my editor just texted me, actually. He says, hey, hi, this is me. I would respond right now, but I'm doing this. And I'm recording until I have to go upstairs. But I will get back to you as soon as I can. So, if you want any of those services, you just type in the comments down below, and I will do it. And I will tell you where to go to download it. I'll do my best to walk you through that sort of installation process so that I can put things on my portfolio saying, oh, I've made this browser theme. Oh, I've made this Chrome extension. Oh, I've made this hack for a web game, or I've made this web game. Like how, if I remember later on in this video, I'm going to tell you about some things I found in the code on Cool Math Games, but that's for later. I also found out how to block all the ads on Cool Math Games so that your game actually runs and doesn't just crash every time they try to load new ads. Because clearly they don't know how to optimize their code. Like D2L. Oh my god, have you guys used D2L? It is such a pain. It's so frustrating to navigate, and I saw they were hiring, and I really, really wanted to go over there, but here's my problem. When working on someone else's code, I panic, and I don't read through it all because I'm thinking, oh god, I'm gonna mess it up, and I keep thinking that, and I can't focus, and I overcomplicate something. I got hired over on a site called Upwork, which I'm not on anymore, because stuff, I'll explain. And I got hired for this $5 job. $5. I have that many fingers on one hand, believe it or not. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Looking back, it was just creating a new DOM element, which, for those of you that don't know, you know those like text boxes on a page, or those images, or an audio file, or something like that? It's something that displays on the page, kind of like in a block. Because DOM stands for Document Object Model Editor. If you could put some words up there to actually show that, that would be amazing. Because I know I would go to do it, and then I would be too lazy, and I wouldn't do it. So that's kind of why I don't. That's another reason I don't get videos out, because I don't do that. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I couldn't do it because it's not my code, and I sort of felt like I was in someone else's space, and I didn't want to be there. So I didn't really touch anything. I didn't really experiment with it. I could have done really well, but I didn't. And I know the answer now, but it's way, way too late. Sorry, I've actually been growing out my facial hair a bit because my ex wanted me to. She said that I might look good with it. And so I decided, you know what? Sure, I'll try it. And now I've got this. And you can't even see it very well with the camera. No, I am not a neckbeard. I made sure I never let anything grow down here at all. Because I do not want to walk outside and then just have that. Like, the wind blows. I don't want to feel that. I want to feel those tiny hairs moving. That would suck. Imagine sitting here waiting for your prescription and you're sitting there all wiggly like, oh my god, that tickles. What's he here for? I have no idea, but you better get him his medication. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do like a thing where I play as one character from one side and one character from the other side. And an editor, you just cut those clips, chop, 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 and then make it look like they're talking to each other, okay? We are connecting our brains for this moment. That tickles. What is he in here for? I have no idea, but we better get his meds fast. I have no idea where I actually started this. I can feel my voice going progressively higher because I'm getting more excited. So that kind of sucks because I pride myself on having my deep voice. Because, well, when I was younger, I always wanted to be able to do the good old Luke, I am your father from Star Wars. And I would practice making my voice deep all the time because I wanted to have a deep voice. And now I realize it doesn't come from up here where you're like, Luke. It's like all in your chest, like below, like kind of in your ribs, but like also up kind of in like here. You can feel, oh my god. I forget that my chest shakes when I talk. But it was neat finding that out, that it comes from in here rather than up here, because I spent years practicing that. It sounds so ridiculous, but I really wanted to say it, and I always live it up when I can. Like, for example, when there's this guy named Corpse, when he started doing his songs, you can bet whenever I could in the mornings, I would make my voice kind of like, all kind of like down and deep and kind of just like that. And then I would be singing these songs because I really like those songs. Because not many people sing with a deep voice, so I can't match their tone. I also don't know how to write songs with a deep voice because, well, eventually, partway through singing, my voice gets tired or I get excited and I don't have that calm, whatever voice. So it kind of goes away. It changes throughout the day, changes based on how relaxed I am. But people used to think I was just lying about it because, pardon me, people would think I'm lying about it because I'd be like, yeah, I have a deep voice. And they'd be like, do it. I would try and I'd say, hello there. And you can tell, like, school kids, they're not gonna believe you. Oh, it's getting brighter out. What time is it? Oh, I got like 13 minutes. Okay, I better remember my points really quickly then, eh? I'm also gonna get some better lighting next time I record. So, oh, no wonder that one's not. I'm also not gonna look at the lights next time I record. Yeah, I got a whole thing kind of figuring it out in my mind right now. So, I'm hoping I can show you guys that later and that you guys will like the videos coming out. Because even though I might not be able to record, say, a game today, which is what I was trying to do, then I can get this video out and I can see how well you guys are doing. So, yeah. Right. I'm sort of going to start backtracking to get back to my points. The reason I started talking about facial hair is because I had to rub my nose because I like... what was it? There was something caught in my facial hair, probably a piece of dust or something, because it happens a lot. Or you'll like eat a cracker or something and you'll get the salt in there and you'll feel it, so you gotta like kind of like brush it kind of thing, like just knock stuff out. Like if you have dandruff in your hair, or if your brother, I'm saying my brother because he's done this, if your brother has a giant plush sheep and he smacks you over the head with it and your hair is filled with static, then chances are you're going to want to put your hair down, right? Well, when I do that, it's just like when I'll get, say, I'll be eating a sandwich and there might be crumbs in there, I gotta do that. It's really cool. So, yeah, to be honest, I don't know how I look with facial hair. You guys will have to let me know. It does look like I have a lot more down in the front here. I don't know. I'm all over the place here. And at the same time, I'm really frustrated with how difficult it is to shave, or just how much time it takes to shave, and how often I have to do it. I've been recording for 20 minutes now. I'm both proud of that because I've been talking a lot, but I'm also worried you guys are getting sick of hearing my voice, so I have a feeling I should wrap up this video here. So, as previously mentioned, if you want any of those services I talked about earlier in the video, let me know in the comments, and I will get it done for you, or I will do my absolute best. Because, first off, it's just amazing to help you guys out. Because, it's nice making people happy. It's amazing. In my favorite game I play, called Torn, and actually, I will put a recruit link down in the description, because I get a ton of benefits whenever you guys, if you play the game, if you use that link and you reach level 10, for every 10 levels you get, I unlock a ton of stuff. Now here's the thing, I don't actually need it, so I could just give it back to you, but you have to promise to keep playing the game, because if you drop off, then I'm basically just giving you free stuff. You know what, I'll talk about this in another video, because I said I was going to wrap it up, and I'm a man of my word. So, if you have any of those services you'd like, let me know. It'll be in the, let me know in the comments down below, and I will do it for you. What else was I saying? Oh yes, facial hair. I like it because it's easier, but it's Yeah, that's it. Oh, I have my mocha. It's been a coffee time video, and I've hardly drank any coffee. Oh, that is good. And guess what? No decaf today. I'm gonna be hyper. I'm gonna be off the wall. It is gradually getting brighter outside. My voice is also starting to crack because I've been talking for a lot, and when I talk, it vibrates my throat. So, okay, I really need to wrap this up. I keep saying I'm gonna wrap it up, and I don't. I don't know if you could like cut to this point or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just I'm so poorly. Well, I'm all over the place. I'll write a proper outro next time. If you want any of the services, um, and go back to that point in the video, pick your favorite. Let me know in the comments. I will do it for you. I have a feeling that's all I actually wanted to say. If I missed anything, I'll get back to it tomorrow. Because tomorrow, guess what? There will be another video. Or at least I will try to get one out. So, cut out this part where I'm kind of waiting because I need to think of an outro here. Let's see. I kind of just want to say goodbye. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I can end it there, right? That can be the end of my video. I never realized it was that simple. I can just, yeah. All right, cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow.